Hello, everybody. Tonight you're gonna be following my instructions, but you have to close them peepers, and I will be keeping my eye out for peeping, so you better have your eyes closed. Okay. I see you. Close your eyes. I'll tell you what, make it easier on you. Oh, I'm sorry for that. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's much better, isn't it? Much easier on your eyes. Okay. Now, you shouldn't even be seeing me. So close those eyes. Yeah. Alright. Make it real easy for you. We're going to start with an easy little thing. Starting right now. Right now. This. If you hear that, if you hear again, I mean stop, okay? You're going to tell me how many splashes you hear. Oh, were you not paying attention? I'm sorry, I'll start over for you. We're going to start again. Ready? Okay, we just started, so now it's how many splashes do you hear? Yes. How many? Okay, that's fine. I understand that. That's perfectly fine. Let's move to a little bit of an easier subject anyway. I want you to picture a field. I want you to picture big, green pasture, okay? Oh, field. Now I want you to feel that field. Fill that field with whatever you like. I'll give you a minute. I'll give you a minute. And while you do that, I'm going to water the field. Okay, think about the details too. Okay. So, think about the field. What's in the field? Are there animals? What kind of animals are there in the fields? What kind of trees are there in the fields? Let's take a more zoomed in look. Let's kind of just magnify into it. Okay. Yeah. Tell me. Tell me about a tree. Take me to a tree. Any tree. Doesn't have to be the biggest one. Doesn't have to be the smallest one. Doesn't have to be the prettiest one. Just take me on a tree. Don't just tell me about the tree. I want you to take me there. Tell me what you're seeing. Okay. Okay, what's growing on the tree? Is there anything? Or is it just foliage? Okay. Okay. Keep your eyes closed. Focus on the tree. Focus on the tree right now. Are there any animals around or in the tree? Okay. Let me ask you a question. Is there a bear in the tree? Not in the tree, but around the tree? Okay, if there is, can you tell me about the bear? And if there's not, obviously you can, but I'm going to wait for you to tell me about the bear. Just tell me about him. What color is he? Is he brown? Is he black? Is he white? What's a polar bear doing in this biome? Tell me about this biome as a whole. This biome's not Arctic. No, you can be if you want it to be, but Uh, it is, what is it? Tell me, the bear does not dictate what grows in the forest, what grows in this biome, okay? Just recapping the bear, what's so special about this bear? What has this bear done in its life that's different than most other bears? What is this bear? What was this bear's childhood like? Did he have a good experience, or did he's just a bear? Who knows? You gotta tell me, because it's your bear. You created this bear. Okay. Okay. Are there any birds? I'm sorry to interrupt you. I mean, you can go ahead and finish your bear thought. Okay, are there any birds around? Any birds just flying in the trees? If so, what kind of pick a bird? Any bird? Pick any of the birds that are around. It can even be a bird that's just sitting in the tree or sitting on the ground. Even it doesn't have to be flying. It's your bird. You pick. Tell me about your bird. Tell me about your bird. Okay. Okay. What kind of beak does it have? Okay. Okay. Does it have a crest, on top of its head? What shape is it? Okay. What shape are the wings? You don't know what that means? No. Okay, that's fine. Are they rounded or pointed at the ends? At the ends, not edge. It's ends. Okay. Okay. What about its feet? Are they webbed? Is it a water bird? No. Okay. I like your bird. So you tell me about one more animal in this little ecosystem, this little biome, and you pick the animal. You pick the animal. Any animal is in this biome. It's your biome. Remember, any animal. Okay, tell me about them. Go into a little more detail. Okay. Okay. Why are they that color? Oh, yeah, why are they that color? You know how, like, flamingos, aren't pink until they eat, like, enough for a certain amount of, I can't remember what shrimp is it, or something like that in the water. Yeah, that turns their pigment red or pink. And there's a certain kind of vulture, or I think it's a vulture, not a condor, but that eats the bones and bone marrow of certain, I'm not certain, but most carrion. And when it eats enough, the feathers that are normally white will turn red as well. So is this an animal that is similar in style to such, or? Okay. Feel free to elaborate or go into detail as to why or why not. Now, tell me more about the biome itself, like the atmosphere, the vibe, even. Yeah, tell me what's the going on? It's like, is there just animals? Is there people about? Like, what's the current event? Is there some sort of primal like argument happening over a mate or land, or sorry, not land, more territory, I should say. Or all the animals basically having a tea party? What's the vibe? What's going on? Okay, and okay, and why are they feeling this way? Yeah, I'm adding some triggers. I hope it's fine. Loosely though, they're not gonna be a lot of triggers. I'm sorry. Tell me more. Yeah, I guess is there like an abundance of food at this time? Is there like it's a lack of are there warring factions happening? Is that like a thing? You tell me. It's your land. Your area. It's your creation. You tell me about it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna ask you to zoom out a little bit. And I'm gonna ask you to tell me, what's the weather looking like? What's the weather looking like? Is it thunderstorms? Is there lightning happening? Or is it just a rainstorm with some thunder? And again, like thunder, with lightning only in the clouds. Yeah, I can dig with that. Is that what you're doing? Okay, that's fine. What's it sound like? Like, you know how, a jungle, well, not a jungle, but yeah, I guess I'd say a jungle. You know, a jungle, there'll be just like, a gorilla in the distance. You can hear like, it's like overwhelming, not overwhelming, a flurry of different sounds. That it almost becomes like one just echo of sound. But then is there not usually just one sound kind of just peeking through and she's some sort of bird or some sort of like yell that's coming from a distance? It's either like a chirp, a squeak, or a yell. What's the dominant like little like one that's piercing through them all? You know what I mean? It's like, what's the equivalent to that in your little ecosystem here? Okay. 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 Okay, let me ask you one last question about this little area before we can move on to the next thing. Where do the frogs fit in? Where is the frog's place in this whole thing? Yeah. Yeah, that's the important question. Take your time, take your time, take your time, take your time, no rush, take your time. Once again, where are the frogs? Like in your whole place, where are they located? Where are the frogs? Where are the frogs? Where are the frogs? Okay. 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 Now, I'm gonna ask you to breathe with me, same rate as I do. Okay. Just gonna. We're gonna start with the breathe out. Right. Ready? Now, our final test, well, not test, I should say, my final instruction for you this evening is for you to differentiate between taps, okay? Now, you don't get the aid of visuals. Why? Because your eyes should be closed. Close your eyes. I see you peeking. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes, okay? Now, our taps tonight, we have that one. We have another one here. And we also have, as well as, yes, and even, yes, I know it's a lot. Some of which probably won't be used. I'm gonna clear a little bit of a space here. And I'm gonna see if you can differentiate. There's actually a late contender here, right here. Okay. Now this won't go on for too long. Okay. Now tell me. Okay, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know which one's which. We're not gonna give the actual name, but I'm just gonna go through A. This is A. A. B. Okay. C. Okay. D. Okay. E. Okay. F. And then G. Now, to make this easier, we're just gonna eliminate them as they go through. See, I'm just gonna pick one and make that sound until you get it right. Okay? Very good. That's my instruction. Alright. Okay. Which letter is this? What is that one? What is it? I'm sorry, what are you? It is B. Yes. B. Close your eyes. Okay. Moving on. We now have a few left. I don't know the number and I'm not going to count right now because it's not important. No, it's not C, no. No, it is not D. Sorry, you said D? Yes, it is D. I'm sorry, that is D. Yes, that is D. Alright. Now I'm going to give you a little refresher because we have 2 gone now. This is G. This is E. So that was F, That was F. I apologize. This is F. F. This is E. B. Oh. C. 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 And A. Alright. Now which one is this? Yes, it is A. It is A. It is in fact A. Very good. Very good. Okay, there's now 4 left. There's 4 left. Okay. There's 4 left. 4 left. Now we're going to move on to close your eyes. That is in fact C. Yes, very good. That is C. It is C. Very good. That is C. Okay. We are now at 3 left. We are at 3 left. We are at 3 left. Yes. Yes. Yes, that is in fact D. That is in fact E. I said E. I said E. It's my instructions. I said E. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay, so we have 2 left. We have 2 left. Why do you think it's that? Go into more detail. Because I said so. Yes, it is in fact G. You were right, it is in fact G. Very good, very good. Okay, that means we've got... I should tell you what, Make it spicy, make it spicy. We got 1 left, right? We got 1 left. Right? Right? Yeah. Okay, tell me if this is it. No, you're right. It is not the last one. That's right. That's a new trigger. It's a new tap. I just specifically added that one just now to see if I could catch you off guard, and I didn't. Do you know why? Because you're following my instructions so well. But one more thing. Close your eyes. Thank you. Okay. Now. Now you can hear this one. Know what number is this? What number? What letter is this? What alphabet is this? No. Almost there. You're so close. You're so close, you're like right there. It's F. What do you mean you already said that? Okay, I trust you. Either way, you followed my instructions impeccably well. One more thing, close your eyes, stop looking at me. Thank you. It's time for you to go to bed. I hope you're already asleep. If you're not, my next instruction is to click on another one of my videos. Good night. Sweet dreams.